Well, hey, everybody. Sherry was just here. I think she went down to the cafe to make sure everything's cleaned up. There's a baby shower here this afternoon. Hey, thank you for all that you do, for all the time that you give, for all the energy you pour in to serving God by serving others. We are so grateful that you do. I still get amazed every single week at all the things that take place around here and all the ministries that are going that are run by you. And so I'm thankful for all of you and each one of you who leads a ministry and for each of you who serve. This primarily obviously goes to those of you who are ministry leaders. So thank you. I know this has been an especially challenging time to try and find volunteers who will show up, who will serve consistently. And I just want you to know that we have been praying for you. We're praying that as more people come back, people will step in and volunteer. Hey, tomorrow we're continuing our series Talking Points, the perfect blend of religion and politics, if there can be such a thing. So I'm excited about taking the next step in our series. Andy's going to wrap that up next week, just before the election. The big thing we need to let you know about tomorrow is, of course, Trunk or Treat, because we're in Sylvania. We are for Sylvania. We were just saying a moment ago in the video that we do for Facebook, this is the first Sunday since all of COVID began back in March that we'll have two things on one day. We've not had worship experiences. We've done nothing in the evening apart from just our morning services. So tomorrow is our first Sunday of more than just one thing. Trunk or Treat takes place from 4 to 5:30 in our parking lot. My thanks to Josh and Abby and Don Coburn, who have all put a lot of time into making sure this is going to happen for our community tomorrow night. There's still time. If you have not signed up as a host for your trunk, you can do that on our website or email Abby at abbt@church321.com. If you'd just like to come and show up and give your support, that's fine too. But we're looking incredibly forward. Did I say forward already several times? We're looking forward to tomorrow night and what we can do and be in our community. And also, you might want to get on your calendars. We're looking at a worship experience. I think it's November 15 or whatever that Sunday is in the teens. To do our next worship experience, possibly baptism. We had several people express interest in that when I spoke about it back in our big church series. But we're kind of feeling that out as we get closer to it on what we can do and can't do. And of course, we need your prayers now. And I say we, that's not just me, that's Ron and our program team. As we get closer to the holidays and closer to Christmas, what that's going to look like for us here, I don't know. I think we're talking at least 2 nights at this point, the 23rd and the 24th, or something around that time frame for those of you who do go out of town for Christmas, that you can see and be here to celebrate Christmas Eve with us, and for those of you who are around. We'll give you more information, but I'm just asking for your prayers now, because that's just around the corner. I always think that Halloween is kind of like the beginning of this whole holiday push. Our Christmas tree will probably go up next week. If she were here, I know she'll have her way, that'll be the first Sunday in November. We'll have the tree up. She's excited. You know Sherry loves Christmas. And it'll be here before you know it. I mean, look at where we are today. Back in March when we shut down, we thought, man, this is going to be forever. And yet here we are on the cusp of November 1st. So anyways, tomorrow, just last reminder, tomorrow is somebody's first Sunday. It's been true every single Sunday since we've opened our doors again, even before then. Every Sunday is somebody's first Sunday. As a ministry leader, I need you to remind your volunteers of that. It's easy for us to go through the motions and go through the routine. But tomorrow's our first chance and only chance at making a first impression for those who will walk through those doors for the first time. Smiles, everybody. Get people's names. Use their names in conversations. Tell them they're glad they were here when they leave. Let's make sure tomorrow's a great experience, not just for those of us who call 321 home, but as we saw in Jesus' words last week, for the world. For the world, that the world will know that not only we are followers of Jesus, but we were in John 17 last week. Not only will they know we're followers of Jesus, but they will discover who Jesus is by how we love. All right, I know some of you have to get to football games yet today. Mine are already done. For those of you who are a fan of that team that way, I know you're coming up tonight. We're excited UT starts in a few weeks. Have a great Saturday.